listening to the Video Game and Nerd Trivia Podcast with Tony D. Video Game and Nerd Trivia Podcast, your episodic dose of trivia covering all things video games and nerdy. Now, here's your host, Tony D.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Video Game and Nerd Trivia Podcast. Today we're going to be doing another Minisode, and on Minisodes, instead of 30 questions, we do 10 questions on a very specific topic. If this is your first time, the way it works is I'll ask you a question, give you 5 seconds of silence, and then tell you the answer. And for today's topic, in keeping with the October Halloween theme, we're going to be doing zombie movie trivia. So let's just begin. Question 1. Which 1968 George A. Romero film is often considered the progenitor of the modern zombie movie genre? This is Night of the Living Dead. Question 2. In the 2004 zombie comedy Shaun of the Dead, what does the main character work at before the zombie outbreak? The main character Shaun works at an electronics store. Question 3. What fast-moving zombie film directed by Zack Snyder was released in 2004? This was Dawn of the Dead. Question 4. In which 2002 film does a man played by Cillian Murphy search for his son in a London infested with zombies? This is 28 Days Later. Question 5. What 2013 comedy horror film follows a group of survivors played by Seth Rogen, James Franco, and Jonah Hill navigating a post-apocalyptic world filled with zombies? This is the End. Question 6. What 2009 zombie movie, directed by Ruben Fletcher, follows a group of survivors in search of a safe haven in Los Angeles? Some of the actors in this movie are Woody Harrelson, Emma Stone, and Jesse Eisenberg. This, one of my favorites, is Zombieland. Question 7. In the 2013 zombie romantic comedy Warm Bodies, what happens to R, the zombie protagonist, when he consumes the brain of a living person? Played by Nicholas Hoult, this character gains the memories and emotions of the brains that he eats. Question 8. What classic 1985 zombie comedy film directed by Dan O'Bannon involves a group of medical supply warehouse workers facing reanimated cadavers? This is The Return of the Living Dead. Question 9. In the 1993 comedy horror film Army of Darkness, what is the name of the protagonist played by Bruce Campbell? That would be Ash Williams. Same guy, same character from The Evil Dead. Question 10. Which 2019 zombie comedy movie, directed by Jim Jarmusch, features an ensemble cast including Bill Murray and Adam Driver? This is The Dead Don't Die. Alright, that's the end of the episode and all 10 questions about zombies. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you're enjoying all these kind of horror and Halloween themed trivia episodes. I'll be, releasing some other episodes that are non-Halloween themed, but I'm going to try to keep some more of those going throughout the month of October. Again, if you like the podcast, please give us a rating on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or anywhere you're listening to this. It really helps more people find this podcast. As always, you can always reach out to me through our website, through our email, and suggest topics that I can write future episode questions for. But until next time, trivia on!